Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew all memories. Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm the ukulele fool, foolishly believing that all of us have got a sentimental journey, right? I'll tell you mine at the end of the play along. I hope that this tutorial helps you on your ukulele journey, and if it does, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel and ringing that notification bell because it helps spread the ukulele love. This tutorial was inspired by one of my patrons, Mary Pearson, who performed it at my Friday night open mic and jam session. I hold it every Friday night. I've got information down below. I'd hope that you'd consider becoming a patron too. At only $3 a month, I give you great rewards. You support this channel and you also support my charity efforts, trying to get 250 patrons so we can get a school program, a set of ukuleles. You only need these 5 normal-ish chords in order to play this song, but I threw in a specialty chord that's easy, an E diminished chord. And as we take this tutorial, I'll show you how to spice things up, so therefore I have 3 specialty chords that you can add in, and I've got some cheater fingerings as well. The 2 most important chords in this song is A and E7. A, index finger on the C string, 1st fret, and reaching over to your G string, 2nd fret. E7, index finger, 1st fret, G string, 2nd fret, C string, and 2nd fret on the A string. Your E string is open. D7, I'm going to use a Hawaiian D7, these 2 fingers, 2nd fret on the C and E string. But if you want to do a barred D7, be my guest. There's also a D. I use these 3 fingers, stack them up in the 2nd fret, and see how when I'm playing the D, my hand is up towards the headstock, because that's what you got to do to get everything crammed in that 2nd fret. There's also a B7, your A string's open, 2nd fret, E string, 3rd fret, C string, and then 4th fret on the G string. You notice that my G is a low G. This is a low G concert. I'll have a link to both the instrument and the strings down below. E diminished. I'm going to play it with these. I'll get my fingers around here. I'm going to play it with these 2 fingers, leaving my index free. I'll show you why. You're going to be on the 1st fret of the C and 1st fret of the A string. Isn't that a cool snidely whiplash sound? And then the next chord's the E7, so you just slide them down and put your index finger in place for the E7, like that. I'll talk about those specialty chords as we get to them. We're going to start out with some downstrum, so let's just keep it really nice and simple, and each time I'll go through it, I will just level it up a little, and when you're ready to tap out, and of course, I've got timestamps down below for all of this, so if you need to practice a session with me, I got you covered. This is your ukulele journey. This song is wonderful with simple downstrums. Let's take the A section. There's only 2 sections in the song. We're going to first concentrate on the A and then we'll do the B. Just downstrums. Each downstrum is getting 2 beats. Follow along with this box diagram with me. So 1, 2, and here we go. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. One more time. 1, 2, and here we go. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 A bum ditty strum sounds like this. I'll do it muting my strings. Bum, ditty, bum, ditty, bum, ditty, bum, ditty. You can use a bum ditty strum with this song and it sounds great. On the bum ditty, the bum part is softer and it's just the top two strings. The di of the ditty gets the emphasis, so it's bum, ditty, bum, ditty, bum, ditty, bum, ditty. The bum takes up as much time as the ditty, and then the di of the itty is longer than the ending. So di longer than the itty. Did I say that right? Ditty. Just follow along. It's one of these auditory things. So let's do it on an A. 1, 2, and here we go. Like that. Kind of like a cowboy swing strum. All right, let's do it with the box diagram with the bum ditty strums. Each box gets one bum ditty strum. 1, 2, and here we go. Let's do it again. To level this up, we're going to just make this one small tweak. I believe the ends of phrases need to kind of propel you to the next phrase, and in order to do that, you need a little bit more activity in your strumming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that E7 and A and make it a split island strum. So it would sound like this: E7, down, down, up, down. A little bit more activity on the A, pushing us into the next verse. Let's give the very last line a try. So 1, 2, here we go. Ba, da, 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 da. 1, 2, and do again. Ba, da, 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 da. Let's do the whole thing and throw in that island strum at the end. 1, 2, and here we go. Ba, da, 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 da. Da 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 Oh hey, you're still here. Okay, this next one might really throw you. I am going to do what I call a pick and flick. What do I mean? Let's get up close. We'll start with just picking the G string. I really like it that I have a low G, but it works fine too with a regular G. I'm going to do the bum ditty, but instead of just doing a partial strum, I'm going to pick with my thumb the G string. So on an A, and then flick, I'm kind of like just using, kind of like a trigger finger here. I'm just using my index finger, so it looks like this. And when I'm picking on the up, I'm really getting the A string for sure. Might be hitting the E string. I generally am not going up as far as the C string, but you can. If you were to get them all, it'd sound like this. So pick. Let's do the box diagram with this, and I'm going to change and still do the split island strum on the last two, the E7 and the A. 1, 2, and here we go. Ba da 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 da. One, two, let's do it again. Da 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 da. All right, let's take it up one notch. It sounds even better if you trade off between plucking your G string and plucking your C string. So particularly when we've got all that A, so it's da 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 da. See what I mean? Okay. I always start with the G string because the second fret of the G string is an A, and this is in the key of A, so that's why I want that sound to be heard first. Let's practice it 2 times together, and again doing the split island strum on the last 2 chords. 1, 2, and here we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 1, 2, let's do it again. Da 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 da. This next variation that I'm going to teach you is a chord variation. You can even add that with just the Bum Ditty, but it might be going too fast at this lesson for you. I will put a hack up here to slowing down these videos, and then I would recommend just practicing it in isolation. We're going to take a chord, we're going to be doing some cool slides, and just, you know, practice that over and over again, because that's what I have to do in order to make it work. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'll start on the second line. Da 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 da. Okay, I'll break it down. At the E7, I'm going to take it away and substitute a C sharp minor and a C minor. Traditional fingering is like a B minor chord, except for you do it on the 3rd fret to get the C. And C sharp minor, you take that whole shape and move it up. I'll try to get this finger out of the way so you can see, and put it on the 4th fret. That's purist. I don't do it purely. I take my ring finger and just bar 3 strings and only play those strings. So I'm doing it all on downstrums, 4th fret for the C sharp minor, and then you just da, da. So you play it, pick it up, slide, move it. And then you go to the E7 the first time. So this C and C sharp take up the first 2 downstrums of an island strum. So rhythmically it's down, down, up, down, up. You can also do this on the 4th line. You just have to substitute an A for the E7. So again, 4th fret. Da, da, down, down, up, down, up. Like that. Let's do it together. And I do this with the pick strum, but you know, you could add this in with just the single down strums too, or just the bum ditty. 1, 2, here we go. Da 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 da. Let's do that again. 1, 2, here we go. Da 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 da. The B section. It can be done with just simple down strums like the A section, so let's just practice that. 1, 2, 1, 2, and here we go. Let's do that again. 1, 2, and here we go. Da 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 Once again, the bum ditty strum to the rescue. Let's use the bum ditty strum, except for in the interest of being interesting, a single down strum is one of the easiest ways to break up your strumming so it doesn't sound so repetitive, you know, and you got to think of your audience, because if they're hearing the same pattern over and over again, it gets kind of ear numb. So see these chords here? You're just going to do single down strums on those even if you're doing the bum ditty strum. So yay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and here we go. Da 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 da. Let's do that again. 1, 2, and here we go. Da 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 ba ba da 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 da. If you want to level it up, well, pretty much the same way that you level up the A section. Let me show you how. Let's do the B section with a pick and flick and still using single down strums on those chords. 1, 2, and here we go. Da 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 da. One, two, do it again. Da, 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 You can trade strings on this as well, so let's do that. The trading off with where the thumb picks. So 1, 2, and here we go. Da, 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 da. da 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 da. One, two, and do it again. Da 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 da. Just like we did in the A section, we can take the E diminished and the E7 and put a split island strum on it to give it a little bit more activity, break things up. So it would sound like this. E diminished, down, down, E7. 1, 2, I'll do that again. Down, down, up, down, up. I'll do that again. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, the last time. Down, down, up, down, up. And again, if you need to pause and practice this in isolation or come back to it a week after practicing in isolation, I totally get that. Congratulations if you're doing this. I'm proud of you. I hope you're proud of you too. 1, 2, here we go. Da 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 da. Goes into the A then. 1, 2, let's do it again. Da 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 do do So, okay, want to throw in a specialty jazz chord? I've got one for you. It's a B minor 7, just going straight across on the 2nd fret, just like that. You can double up your fingers if you'd like. So put that in on the next to the last line, substituting it for an E7. Taking those last 2 lines, it sounds like this. Let's practice the B section with all the bells, whistles, and stops. 1, 2, and here we go. Da 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 da. How'd you do? I love hearing about your ukulele journey. Let me know in the comments down below. I respond to my comments. I give you comments back. So it may take me a few days, but I love hearing from people that are watching my videos. It informs me as a teacher. So let me know, what did you struggle with? What did you find easy? How did this help you on your ukulele journey? Did it hinder you on your ukulele journey? Please let me know. Hi there, History Nerd fans. Sentimental Journey came out first recorded in 1944. Since then, it's been done by a bunch of artists, including Conway Twitty, who did a rockabilly version of it. There's also a Wonder Woman, Linda Carter cover of it, and it's a snippet of it is included in George Clinton's, what's the name of the song? It's Funkadelic, Not Just Knee Deep. It's a 15-minute song, so there's a lot to process there. It's been done in Italian and Japanese, so that, what a popular song. So the writers, Bud Green and Ben Horner, initially pitched the song to Les Brown, who was a very popular big band leader at the time, Les Brown and his band of renown. And so then the 3 of them worked things out and they recorded it with a big band sound. And it was the first time that Les Brown hired a vocalist, and he hired 17-year-old Doris Day. Now that's the version that I'm familiar with, because this was released in 1944 when World War II ended in Europe. The sentimental journey home became closely associated with the return to the United States from those soldiers who had been fighting overseas in Europe. So it has an enduring legacy with World War II. So 1, 2, and here we go. Gonna take a sentimental journey, gonna set my heart at ease, gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Got my bags, got my reservations, spend each dime I could afford, like a child in wild anticipation. I long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up at heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart would be so yearny. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take that sentimental journey, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home. All right, I'm going to have to really focus to do this. I'm going to throw everything into it. Good luck. 1, 2, and here we go. Gonna take a sentimental journey, gonna set my heart at ease, gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Got my bags, got my reservations, spend each time I could afford, like a child in wild anticipation. I long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up at heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that take me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take that sentimental journey, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home. Hey, I just made it and I hear the tippy tap of little dog toes, so it's probably just in time. So my sentimental journey is going to Valdez, Alaska, Prince William Sound, fishing for salmon with my parents. My dad had an ocean-going boat, and we would catch a ton of salmon and shrimp and sometimes halibut. And yeah, and I actually really like gutting fish and filleting them and processing them, being a sharp knife. All right, please let me know what your sentimental journey is. Please let me know if this helped you on your ukulele journey. I hope to see you in my next tutorial.